I don't want to go on a date and hear about,
asking me, how come you're single? Are you
post-wall women? It also talks about women.
He's articulate.
Hi everyone. Here is part 1 of dating in your 50s. So it's probably one of the most difficult things I think going. Dating in your 50s on these, dating sites and apps is like trying to figure out the friggin' Rubik's Cube from the 80s. It's impossible. It's impossible and it's frustrating. And I just want to take the phone and slam it up against the wall. I don't get it. I don't understand why it's so hard to find somebody. Is it that everybody's completely broken? I don't want to go on a date and hear about, 3 hours of why your wife left you or why you left your wife. No. Ask me some questions. People sit there and they say nothing. How could you not have anything to say? I'm meeting you for the first time and you've got nothing. I hear crickets. You should have 10 million questions to ask right off the bat. Done. Bye-bye. See you later. Now,
I'm gonna let her in on a little secret of us men. The frustration she is experiencing in her dating life after the age of 50 is the same frustration men experience at the age of just 18. 'Cause men live their life on hard mode while women have it really easy until they end up like her.
I'm an independent woman. I own my own business. I work hard. I like to do fun things. I like kayaking. I like boating. I like to go paintballing. I've gone hatchet throwing. I've done Spartan races. I had a guy tell me once that because I did those things that I participated in extremely violent extracurricular activities. Are you serious? Are you serious? And what do you do for fun? I'll tell you what he did. He collected autographs. Nothing wrong with that. However, do not tell me that because I like to be active and do fun things, that those are extremely violent extracurricular activities. All right. So you know what? All I'm saying is I am taking applications. Taking applications now. If you are single, if you're in the New Jersey area, and you like to do fun things, let me know. Let me know where you're all at, because they're certainly not on the dating apps, which I'm done with and deleting. All right. Have a great day.
How many times do men have to keep repeating this? We are different. We like different things in each other, and the things she is listing here are those which a woman is attracted to, not a man. And also, if she is really such an independent woman, why is she going around looking for a guy? Why does she want a man in her life? I know the answer. It's 'cause no matter how successful a woman is, she needs the protection and provisioning of a man, and if she does not have it, her life would remain unfulfilled, as shown as this clip here.
It's a funny thing when you're single and you live in a small state, in a small town. People tend to get in your business. I was at the bank recently and this acquaintance came up to me in line, someone I don't really know, and started asking me, how come you're single? Are you dating? Would you ever get married again? I was like, do I have a no boundaries sticker on my forehead? And then a couple days later, I was at a social gathering, kind of the same thing. Why aren't you dating? What are you looking for? And what do you bring to the table? That one kind of surprised me a little bit. I wanted to say I am the table, but I'm not like that. Listen, people, I know plenty of people who are coupled up, married, that are not happy. Us single folks, just because we're not coupled up, it doesn't mean that we're necessarily unhappy. Yeah, thanks for listening. Save me a trip to the therapist.
So she says she is not unhappy. Yet, she, by making this video and saying that it saved her a trip to the therapist, confirms that she is living a miserable life. And if she thinks that she is really happy, then why is she making this video and posting it on the internet? The answer is the validation she would receive after posting this video, and even that would fade away in no time, because anytime someone would ask her about her dating life, she would remember her past decisions of the good guys she let go, in search of her dream guy, as did this woman here.
Here's another mean comment about hitting the wall. I received an earlier comment about being a post-wall woman. According to the Urban Dictionary, a post-wall woman is a woman who's aged past her fertility window and is no longer attractive. It's as if she hit a wall. If you Google post-wall women, it also talks about women in their 30s who've hit the wall and they no longer can rely on their looks to get what they want, such as talking their way out of a speeding ticket, and they don't have men hitting on them as much. Being called a post-wall woman or hitting the wall doesn't bother me because I'm sure that this person is very superficial and this person is probably a lot younger. I think that older men have more to offer to older women and older women have more to offer to older men. I know that I have so much more to offer at 50 than I did when I was in my 20s. So there.
Okay, so that person is superficial for keeping it real with you, and she, a single woman at the age of 58, has more to offer than a girl in her 20s can offer to a man, and even if she thinks she has more to offer than a younger girl, she needs to know that men value youth and purity in women, and I don't think she has either of them, so she can keep her fantasies to herself, but the reality is, no man is ever gonna date her again. Her time of pick and choose is gone, but she can't understand it, just like this woman here.
So I'm finally about to go on my first date from the matchmaker. He's an English professor. And I'm a writer, so we've got that in common. It's been a long time coming, and I think I look okay. And I'm about to go meet him right now. Okay, I am back in my garage. Interesting. Pros. We have a lot in common. He's articulate. We both like to travel. We both like to read. We both like music. All that stuff. Cons. I can't tell how conservative he is. He said he only got the vaccine because he needed to for work. He said something else vaguely about Trump, liking one thing that Trump actually did right. So I couldn't tell, and I wasn't going to veer into that. So that's one thing. I don't know if we're going to get along politically. Second thing, I'm just not physically attracted to him. I might give it a second date, or we'll just have conversations in between. Let's see.